What is up, my friends? It's Cole, it's Saturday. Welcome back to Paperboy. This week we're talking about how our being transgender intersects with some of our other identities. So let's get to it. Okay, so I, like most other people, have different identities and hats and labels that I put on day to day. One, for example, is I was a masculine presenting black woman. And now I am moving into being seen in the world as a black man. And honestly, I don't see too much of a difference yet. I was kind of seen as a guy before starting to transition because I dressed the way that I do and kind of looked the way that I do, minus this squaring jawline. I've looked like this for like 10 years now, so my weight has changed, but I've really just been masculine presenting, and I was mistaken for a guy for a while, so that hasn't really changed. But I'm sure that as, top surgery happens, which I got a date for, it's happening so soon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that changes, or if it changes at all, once my chest is flat and my beard is full. Maybe not even when the beard is full, maybe even before that when just the chest is flat. I don't know if maybe people will see me differently. That'll be something to look for or talk about. Or maybe I won't notice anything at all. I don't know. Next is I walked through this world as a gay lady for a very long time. And now I do not say that I'm a gay lady because I'm not. But I also don't say that I'm a straight man because I'm not. I don't know what it means to be straight. I don't identify with heterosexual. It's not something I've ever felt connected to or have any experience in. I'm also in a very committed and long-term relationship, so I don't really feel the need to identify myself as much of anything. If anyone asks and I don't want to get into it, I'm just queer, and that's all there is to it. Let's talk about family a little bit. So I went from being a sister to a brother. Now, honestly, I only have one brother, and he's been really great about it. He's been saying to me for years now that, yeah, I've always been his sister, but that's always just been the word that was given to him to use when talking about me. But he's never really treated me as one or really thought of me as like what a typical sister would be like, because I've never been that. We've just always kind of had like more of a brotherly relationship than anything else. So that hasn't really changed too much. I am also a singer-songwriter and a musician, and that honestly has been the hardest identity to navigate. I have been playing and singing and performing for a while. I have music on iTunes, I have music on Spotify. People have recorded me live and put it on YouTube. I have some YouTube lyric videos out there and things like that. And when people want to hear some of my music, it's always really weird to say, oh, you can find me at birth name. My identity as a female singer-songwriter has completely disappeared, obviously. It's weird. And last but definitely not least is my relationship and how it has been transitioning from being someone's girlfriend to being what I am now. And I don't say boyfriend because we're engaged. I either say partner or fiance, really just depending on the day or my mood. I am with someone who I've known since high school, and so she has known me for over 15 years now, actually. It was always she and her and my birth name, and that's who I was. And it actually hasn't been weird. She kind of, ow, I hit my hand on the table. She sees me for who I am and uses all of the right language, and that transition has actually been feeling very good. That's been like the easiest thing to navigate in this whole process is my relationship. Really, at the end of the day, all of those things are just labels and they're just words to define me to someone else, but who I am and who I am in these different roles has not changed. It's really just the outsides are changing and my confidence is growing. and I'm just being more and more myself in all of these positions that I'm in my daily life. So, with that, have a beautiful week, my friends. Big love, and I will see you next Saturday. Bye.